crying for any certain reason, suddenly feeling overwhelmed with emotions. And you are feeling that this type of situation you have dealt before, but now something feeling a bit extra. Isn't it the sign of your awakening? Today I will discuss top 3 signs of awakening, because let me tell you that if you are sensing these things, you are going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe you are a light worker, maybe you are a twin flame, but this spiritual awakening phase is the initial phase. The first thing you will notice, if you are going through the spiritual awakening, the initial stage, you can see repeated numbers. Numbers can be 1111, number can be 111, 222, 333, 6996, or some mirror numbers like 10 10, 11 11, 12 12, 13 13, 14 14, like that. You can see numbers all around. Wherever you see this particular number everywhere, on your mobile screen, in the clock, in the timetable, in the railway station, everywhere. If you are seeing the number more than 10 times, 15 times, then definitely know that universe trying to communicate with you. And when universe starts to communicate with you, it gives you signal mainly through numbers in the initial states. The next sign is you are certainly feeling disconnected with the things you loved before. Maybe you are a party girl. You love to do party. Maybe you were the best friends who gave your shoulder to everybody, but in return, you get nothing. Now you can see the different views of those things or those relationships, and you feel that you are getting disconnected with those things or relationships more and more. You don't have any answer, but the feeling you cannot ignore. Then know that you are awakening. It is another sign of you are going through a spiritual awakening. Sign number 3, what happened for my case, that I wanted solitude. So if you suddenly want solitude, if you suddenly want to be alone without another human being, you suddenly desperately want your me time and want to spend time with yourself and feel like you yourself is your best friend, then definitely know you are going through a spiritual awakening. And if you are going through a spiritual awakening, then this is the calling of your inner self. Your spirit is calling you. Spirit is related to your spiritual ascension. So the spirit is calling you, and you want solitude means you are ready to give the answer to that call. So if all these things are happening to you, then be rest assured that you are going through a spiritual awakening. At first, it can be a little bit chaotic, but while you know the flavor of it, you know the journey, then you will feel that you are so much blessed by the God, by the universe, because now you don't need any human being to communicate. You have the universe, you have the angels, you have everything in the nature to communicate with you, to give your answer, to give the solution you want in your life. So if you're going through this phase, then be happy. You are blessed. You are the chosen one. And always rejoice the fact that you are the chosen one.